Everybody's going to be getting a letter in the mail in the next couple of weeks. They're going to start this process on October 1st. We only met with the company about a week ago. Everybody up here met with them. In a short, real story, what it is they're going to an outside contractor for absenteeism. So today, everybody sends their notes to health services, private, confidential. Okay? Now what they're doing is they're taking health service out of the picture a little bit, and they're going to send it to a vendor. So I will tell you the problems. I'm sure you guys are going to think that we have the same problem. The confidentiality is an issue with us. They're saying that we are not getting the full benefit of the plan with the sick time. They believe that when someone's out sick, you should be given the opportunity to take family medical leave. We're very happy the way the process is working. So we right now, today, you're going to get a letter in the mail. It's going to give you a couple of different things to look at. We made a proposal back to the company is that if they're doing this, then maybe it's time we don't need to call up every day when you're out sick. I believe that would help the process a little bit. All right? We recently, 2 days ago, we met with our new attorney. It's Pitter and Griblin. We gave them the paperwork on this absentee thing. We're going to try to fight them on this. All right? We are going to see if we have rights to fight them because we believe it's a benefit that has to be negotiated through the local. Because all existing benefits have to go through the local to be at least accepted or not accepted, or we can argue them over. This letter is going to be coming in the mail October 1st. So you see, we sat in a meeting and they were just giving us information. What's happening here is, right now today, I call in sick and I say Mike Caniglaro has been seen in the doctor's office and has pneumonia and will be back on June 10th. Just the next date. That note goes to health services. They now want to change that process from the first day you call to the second day you call and then the third day when you need the doctor's note. Okay? They're saying to us that you're not going to see much of a change. You're still going to call, but you're just going to make an additional call to this new company. Okay? So you're going to get this letter in the mail. We're still hopefully, we're going to try to slow them down on this. So when you get it, I just want everybody to understand you're getting it. For now, follow the procedures that are on here. The only change they keep telling all of us is that you now have to call a company. On the first day you call your supervisor, and then maybe if you're going to be out more than 3 days, now you call this new company. And you let them know they're going to send you a question and answer form. They're going to ask you for your doctor's notes. They're going to ask you for stuff like that. All right, that's what they're starting to do now.
Are you sending it to 2 locations now?
No, they're saying to us, so remember, we just got this a couple of days ago, you're going to send it to one place, this new company. Again, they're saying the confidentiality will not be compromised at all. They're assuring, they say that to us. We'll see. All right? If anybody does have a problem, if this does happen, then we need to know that. But they're telling me the compromise of your personal information should not be at all be given out. But if the same practices, the supervisor does not know what's wrong with you, and nor should you ever tell your supervisor what's wrong with you. Ever, ever, never tell him. The first thing you do if you're going to be out less than 1-2 days, your supervisor is going to be out. If you're going to be back within a 3-day period, don't worry about it. Nothing changed for you. If you're going to be out for a week, make sure you go to a doctor and you'll get paid. Another thing, as you know, SAP, that whole new payroll system that they're doing, that the company now is changing to SAP, all one place. For a couple of different departments, there's not many changes. Okay? All right? For the distribution world, for the CMS world, there are no changes. I know one of the brothers here, he called me and told me that was going on. We sent somebody down there, and we were on it. So we got the report of what departments will be affected and what will not be affected. Okay? So for the most part, what it sounds like to be the ones that are on paper are eventually going to go on to a system. Okay? The call center is not affected. They're not going to put their own time in. Customer service is not going to put your own time in. You're going to continue doing what you do. Distribution, you're going to continue doing what you do. You do your own time. I think the biggest thing is gonna be probably for the clerks in the hub, a change. The payroll people that do payroll, fleet, there's no change. Well, they're doing it, see, the problem is that when they do something in National Grid, they do it company-wide. So all the other locals we've been in touch with, they're all doing this. I know we're not crazy about it. Again, this is something they have a right to do. We can't really argue much about it because they have a right to change their payroll system. We are a 24-hour operation. We respect what people do at night, midnight, 3, 4 in the morning. We respect what everybody does here. Trust me, that is what we're going to instill on all our membership. Okay? What you do is important. As you know, with us, our phones are always on. You should get a call within the same day if you call, and there's numbers on there. It's my number, my cell number. It's Josephine's cell number. It's Frank's cell number. It's Constance's cell number. And we're going to be adding more as we go. So anybody has an issue, you call those cell numbers anytime you want. Okay? We're going to have more of an open communication. I know that we didn't do enough. I've watched we didn't do enough. I'm not going to go through that again and watch this union go down that path again. And I'm not speaking bad about anything.
You have my support, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.